Welcome everybody. Today section we are going to see the JCC Jackson Cross Cylinder.
Now we are going to see in this section. First one is definition of Jackson crash cylinder, working principle of Jackson crash cylinder, optics of Jackson crash cylinder, marking of axis, refinement of axis and refinement of power. Jackson crash cylinder basically used for refinement of the cylindrical correction, that is your axtimatism. Before we go into this section, we should know the basics. What is axtimatism? Power is different in two meridians. For example, we take the two meridians M1 and M2. Otherwise, we call the vertical meridian and horizontal meridian. If the vertical meridian has the plus 2 diopter, also horizontal meridian has the plus 2 diopter. That is not a astigmatism. Otherwise, if the vertical meridian has the plus 2 diopter, horizontal meridian has the plus 3 diopter. That is a astigmatism. In it, we know that two meridian has different dioptric power. Then we are called the astigmatism. Jackson crash cylinder is the automatic instrument, which is the combination of two cylinders with the opposite sign, which are right angles to each other or 90-degree with the inclined with each other, placed in the handle, which is mainly useful for the refinement of the axis and power of the cylindrical lens. Next we going to see the optics of the Jackson cross cylinder. Jackson cross cylinder is a spherocylindrical lens having the spherical power component combined with the cylindrical power component of the twice the power of the sphere and the opposite sign. For example, we simply noted as S equal to C by 2 opposite sign. Then we draw the horizontal meridian and vertical meridian. Then we take the plus 0.5 as spherical power and minus 1.0 as cylindrical power. First one, we noted the spherical power in this graph. Spherical lengths have equal power in all meridian, so we take the plus 0.5 dioptric spherical in both meridians. Next, we already know that cylindrical power will be acting in the only one meridian. Then we put dioptric cylinder power minus 1.0 in the horizontal meridian. Then we add the spherical power and cylindrical power plus 0.5 ts minus 1.0 tc equals to minus 0.5. Hence we proved the opposite sign and right angles to each other. The commonly used Jackson cross cylinder is plus or minus 0.25 diopter and plus or minus 0.50 diopter. Whatever we using it, after taking the cylinder, we should double it. For example, if we take the plus 0.25 as spherical power, then we take the minus 0.50 as the cylindrical power. Otherwise, if we take the minus 0.25 as the spherical power, then I will take the plus 0.50 as the cylindrical power. For example, we take the plus 0.5 as spherical power combined with the minus 0.1 cylindrical power results as plus 0. Dioptric cylinder in one axis minus 0.5 dioptric cylinder in another axis. Next we go to see the marking axis of cross cylinder. The cross cylinder has the red dots and white dots. Red dots indicates the minus cylinder power, white dots indicates the plus cylinder power. These dots are help to identify the direction of flipping
and also time consuming. Sometimes the white dots are replaced by green dots. At last, we going to see the principle of Jackson Crosslinder. Jackson Crosslinder works on the principle of stamps conoid. In separate video, I will say complete idea about the stamps conoid. Then we know the basics of stamps conoid only. I hope that video is useful for you. Thanks for your watching.